What is a choose card? Probably back to the middle. Today we're going over the Gauntlet Wars and a strategy for every single tier. So let's go ahead, go into the collection, see the Gauntlet Wars, because we obviously can't see it all from one screen. So starting off, the rewards are, starting off, you got this Gary Payton. Then you have this Rajon Rondo, which is kind of tough because people are going to have to use Gary Payton and Rondo. You can only get a 20% boost from that. And then at the top reward for that, you're going to have the Kevin McHale. Then you'll have this Tyler Hero. You're going to have this Scottie Pippen. And then you're going to have the Dragic and this Pink Diamond Klay Thompson. So yeah, those are basically all the awards for the Gauntlet. Starting off, if you're at the lowest tier with the Gary Payton and the Rajon Rondo and the Kevin McHale, what you should probably do, what I recommend doing is playing the West Streak if you have enough. If you don't have enough to get LeBron, but if you have enough, if you're closer to getting Bam, whichever one you're closest to, whether it's Bam or LeBron, I recommend doing that one, and then like playing the East Streak. So I think the East Streak might be easier, but I'm not completely sure about that. But yeah, I recommend playing whichever one of these you're closer to, and if you're closer to both of them, and try to get both of them, and then play the rest of the event with just like having those two. You might be able to get top reward with having a point guard, small forward, and center as your players, and then like I'm not sure how you're going to get a shooting guard because this KCP is going to be pretty hard to get with 7 collectibles, but you might have already gotten one. So this only like pertains to people who have don't have any other awards. So if you have basically what you want to do, the Gauntlet strategy is to get the maximum style bonus, which basically just means to get a point guard, get one of these point guards, get one of these shooting guards, get one of these small forwards, and then it's going to be on and on like that. Get one of the power forwards, and then get one of the centers that are right here. So yeah, that's basically the Gauntlet strategy for anything. So if you're closer, whichever you can do to get the most boost for your lineup, because every single position is 20% boost, which is why at the style bonus for most people that are have all finest cards in their lineups, they have 100% boost. But yeah, so for that tier, you have the Rondo, the Gary Payton, and the Kevin McHale. So what you should do is try to craft this LeBron, this Udonis Haslem right here. If you don't, since you're already gonna have the Rondo, I definitely don't recommend using your collectibles to get Rondo. Basically, the way you get these collectibles is through the checklist. So yeah, just go and check the checklist, and then you should be pretty close to getting them by now. So you'll have the Rondo, and then you'll have the LeBron, and then you'll have this Udonis Haslem if you are able to craft him. And then at the center, and the shooting guard is gonna be pretty hard to get if you don't have KCP already, or if you don't have whichever other shooting guard. I'm not sure what shooting guard you have right now, but yeah. And then yeah, that's basically it for this, I guess. If you're close to Bam, then go ahead and get Bam, and then if you're close to LeBron, then go ahead to LeBron. If you don't understand how to get these collectibles, Western and Eastern Conference collectibles, what you want to do is if you probably saw them in Western Domination, but yeah, what you have to do is you have to complete one of these streaks. For every streak you can complete, there's a West section, there's the East section. If you complete a streak on the West, you're gonna get a West collectible, and you complete a streak on the East, you'll get an East collectible. So yeah, that's basically the way you want to do it. And then for the next tier, who is going to be the Rajon Rondo, the Kevin McHale, and the Tyler Hero. What you should do for this streak is I recommend crafting the LeBron or the Udonis Haslem. So you have this small forward LeBron right here, and then you have the Udonis Haslem down here from 7 collectibles. I always recommend for every single one of these tiers, you're going to be able to craft a power forward or a point guard. You're going to need a power forward or a point guard. So yeah, definitely save your collectibles to get the power forward, to get the position that you need for this theme. When you're on your streak, so it's going to be a lot easier to get top reward. So yeah, that's basically the way you do it. You want to craft the LeBron and the Udonis Haslem, and then or the Draymond Green, which are the Kevin McHale, whichever one is that you can get easier. So yeah, that's basically what you want to do for that. And then for the next tier, also I recommend for those 2 tiers that we just talked about is playing the medium streak. Hard streak is probably gonna be too hard, but I'm not sure because these teams are different. So maybe if you want to try to play hard streak, but it might be too difficult, and you might close the game a bunch of times, which is gonna be not really. It's gonna be counterproductive because you're gonna be every single time you close leave the game or something like that, you're gonna be losing points that you could have gotten just by playing the easy streak or something. So yeah, definitely if you want to try it out, but I don't really recommend it that much. But yeah, what you want to do for the next tier is where you have the Tyler Hero, the Scottie Pippen, and you have the Goran Dragic. Basically what you want to do is you want to either craft Bam or LeBron, craft either one that you want. If you're closer to Bam, then craft Bam. If you're closer to LeBron, then craft LeBron. If you can get both of them, then try to get both of them. It takes 15. It takes a little bit less than 15 to get one of these players. So try to get one of them if you can. It's gonna be pretty easy to get LeBron, but it might be kind of difficult to get the Bam. And then obviously at small forward, you're gonna have the Scottie Pippen. And then for the center, you can get the who's the centers that we can get? You can either get Bam. Maybe you already have enough, and you already got this JaVale McGee in domination, which definitely, if you have JaVale McGee, you can swap him in instead of getting Bam or getting Dave Robinson if you want to. And then for the shooting guard, what I recommend is getting this Kentavious Caldwell-Pope once you get your 3 collectibles, or if you can get him right now, get him right now. But yeah, that's basically what you want to be doing for this event to get top reward. Later on down content, what reward you guys are going for? Me personally, I'm going to try to get this Klay Thompson, and then for leaderboard, I'm not really going for anything on leaderboard. I'm just going to go for this bracket fight because that's where you basically end up with if you get the Klay Thompson. And then for the sets, also look out because you can get if they show up. Let's wait for them to show up a little because it seems like we're gonna have to be waiting. Network, hurry up. Okay, we're gonna have to close this out. I'll be right back. All right, so what I was saying was be mindful of these rewards. So if you're trying to get this Klay Thompson in the sets, it's not that hard to get him, but you also need to somehow manage to get this Kyrie Irving, the Dave Robinson, and this Draymond Green. If you're at top reward for the theme, then all you need is 33 collectibles. So I'm not sure how you would get them, but yeah, you got the Pippen and the Isaiah Thomas already. If you got Isaiah Thomas for domination, so yeah, all you would need is this Kyrie Irving, the Dave Robinson, and the Draymond Green. But if you don't have Isaiah Thomas, it's gonna be a lot harder. Same thing with Scottie Pippen. But yeah, later on, if you guys are also going to be trying going for that set reward, we also have this new LeBron card in the game, who's of course it's not going to be pack exclusive. But yeah, we got the new LeBron card in the game for the Finals MVP theme. But yeah, later on, what reward you guys are going to be going for in the Gauntlet? If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and peace out.